Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are doing well and keeping safe at home. Myself, Divya Sharma from Shivjyoti Educational Group, Kota. Children, today we are going to read Chapter 5 in Social Science. Take out your books. Getting Ahead in Social Science, Chapter number 5, The Land of Dense Forest. Page number 31. In this lesson, you will learn about the climate and relief of DRC, its vegetation, wildlife and natural resources, its people, the means of transport. Before we start, children, I would like to ask you, the equator passes through a country. What kind of climate do you expect that place to have? Well, as you have read in your previous chapter that the places which lie near the equator experience a hot climate. Therefore, DRC also experiences a hot climate. The Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, is a country located in the African continent. Look at the map given over here. Here is the DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, in the African continent. It lies in the torrid zone. You have learnt in the earlier chapter that torrid zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, and the word torrid means extremely hot. The equator passes through the northern DRC. It was earlier called Belgian Congo. In 1971, its name was changed to Zaire. Then again, it was named DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo. It is the second largest country in Africa. It shares its boundaries with the Central African Republic and Sudan in the north, Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania and Burundi in the east, Zambia and Angola in the south, and Republic of Congo in the west. 1/3 of DRC lies in the northern hemisphere, while the other 2/3 lie in the southern hemisphere, and the capital, Kinshasa, is the capital of Democratic Republic of Congo. Now rivers. River Congo flows through the Democratic Republic of Congo. Here in the map you can see this is the river Congo. The Congo River Basin covers the entire country. It is the second longest river in Africa and the 7th longest in the world. The rivers Kasai, Sangha, Ubangi, Aruvimi and Lulonga are the important tributaries of the river Congo. Now looking at the important terms over here, river basin means it is an area of land drained by a river and its tributaries. Tributary means a river or stream flowing into a larger river or lake. Now landscape. Landscape refers to the natural features on the earth's surface like valleys, rivers, hills, etc. So the landscape of the country is dominated by the Congo River. It is mostly covered with the Congo River. The Congo Basin covers almost the entire country. The northeastern part of the country is mountainous. You can see here. There are high mountains in the eastern edges of the DRC and plateaus in the south and southwest. Here you can see the land having plateaus. Now about the climate. As you have learned that it is near the equator, so it experiences a hot climate. Therefore, being near the equator, the climate in most parts of the DRC is very hot throughout the year. The rapid evaporation of water due to high temperature during the day leads to high levels of humidity, which causes rainfall. You have learnt earlier that the air over the equator is laden with water vapor. So, it brings clouds and therefore it brings rainfall. This happens almost every day, making the region one of the wettest in the world. Mornings are pleasant, but the noon temperatures are high. Evenings and nights are cooler. Now vegetation. Vegetation refers to the plant life. The hot and humid climate of DRC is ideal for the growth of dense forest called the tropical rainforest. They are evergreen forest. The trees are covered with leaves throughout the year. The trees are tall and form a canopy of leaves at the top. This prevents sunlight from passing through it. So they remain dark and dim even during the daytime because the forests are very dense due to less amount of sunlight passing through it. In southern part of DRC, where the climate is not so hot and wet, there are grasslands with a few scattered trees. Such open grasslands are called savannas. Here you can see these tropical rainforests, and here the forests are so dense that they form a canopy of leaves, and these are savannas, the grasslands. Looking at the important terms, canopy means the uppermost branches of a tree which form a roof-like structure. Grassland, a large area of land covered with wild grass and very few plants. Savannas, a large flat area of grassland with a few scattered trees. Now looking at the wildlife in the forests of DRC, we will find hippopotamus, rhinoceros, gorillas, baboons, elephants and buffaloes. Wildlife in the savannas include crocodiles are found in plenty in the rivers. There are many types of birds and insects in the forest. Among the insects is the tsetse fly, which causes the dreaded sleeping sickness. The wildlife in the savannas includes leopards, giraffes, lions, elephants, chimpanzees and zebras. Now natural resources. What are natural resources which are found on the earth's surface like diamond, gold, silver, etc. DRC has rich natural resources. The country is rich in mineral resources. There are vast deposits of copper, cobalt, gold, uranium and diamonds in the southern DRC. It has the world's largest deposits of cobalt. Water is another important natural resource. Dams built on the rivers produce electricity. Now agriculture. Mainly the main occupation of the people is farming. Farmers practice shifting agriculture. Now what is shifting agriculture? In which some forest land is cleared and crops are grown for 2 to 3 years. The major food crop grown are cassava, maize and rice. Cash crops such as coffee, cocoa, rubber and cotton are also grown for export. Now cassava is a plant that has a starchy tuberous root which is grown in the tropical regions for food. DRC population is thinly populated. Most people live in the villages, in the highlands in the east and along the rivers. They live in houses made of mud and sticks with thatched roofs. These are thatched roofs which are made of straw or hay. There are about 200 tribes in the DRC. The most well-known inhabitants of DRC are the Pygmies. However, their population has now decreased and they live in dense forest of Ituri, which is located to the northeast of the river Congo. Now about pygmies. Pygmies are short in height. They get their food by hunting animals and gathering plant food. They live in camps which they occupy for only few weeks. They make huts out of branches and leaves. They are fond of music. Drum music and dance are popular forms of entertainment. Now words to remember. Tribe, a large group of people who live in the same area and share a common language, religion and customs. Pygmies, people of less than average height who mainly live in Central Africa and Southeast Asia. Now about the transport. The country's transportation system is not well developed. A good network of roads and railway does not exist due to dense forest. Water transport over the river Congo and other rivers is the major means of transport. This was all about the chapter, children. Let's have a quick recap. The Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, is located in the torrid zone in Central Africa. The DRC has a hot and wet climate. Most parts of DRC are covered with tropical rainforest. Some parts are covered with savanna. DRC is rich in mineral and forest resources. Most people live in villages. Pygmies are the most well-known tribe of the DRC. Now, coming on to the internal questions. What was the earlier name of DRC? On page number 31, you will find this question. The answer is Belgian Congo. Earlier, the name of DRC was Belgian Congo. What is the present name of DRC? Again, this question you will find on page number 31. It is Democratic Republic of Congo. Which is the second longest river in Africa? Page number 31, you will find again this. The river is Congo River. Now coming on to the bookwork. The capital of Democratic Republic of Congo is Kinshasa. DRC is situated in the tropical zone in the continent of Africa. The longest river of DRC is Congo River. Most of DRC is covered with tropical rainforest, as we read that the hot and humid climate over there is ideal for the growth of these tropical rainforests. Vegetation consisting of grasslands with short trees is known as savanna. We read that savanna are grasslands which have very few scattered trees. Now coming on to question number B, which is write true or false for the following statements. Most inhabitants of present day DRC are pygmies. The statement is false. Now their number is decreasing. Most people in DRC live in cities. This statement is also false. Only 30% of people. It rains almost every day in the tropical rainforest of DRC. The statement is true, as we read that due to high temperature which causes high level of humidity and it causes rain. Savannas are grasslands. The statement is true. DRC exports most of its minerals. The statement is true, as most of its income comes through mineral resources. Pygmies settle down in villages and grow crops. The statement is false. They keep on wandering from place to place, and wherever they live, they build camps which they leave within few weeks. Now multiple choice questions. From 1971 to 1997, DRC was known as Zaire. In the part of DRC near the equator, it rains almost every day throughout the year. This is due to the climate which is very hot and humid. Other than tropical rainforest, DRC also has grasslands. We learned that the kind of vegetation, except the tropical rainforest, we have the grasslands as well, which is savannas. Sleeping sickness is caused by tsetse fly. This is a dreaded disease which is caused by the tsetse fly. The main source of income of DRC is export of minerals and agriculture produce. Now coming on to the copy work. First, define the following. Tribe. A large group of people who live in the same area and share a common language, religion and customs. Now these are small groups of people who live together and follow the same language, religion and customs. What kind of climate does DRC have? Being near the equator, the DRC has hot and wet climate. As we read in the climate that it lies near the equator, and near the equator we have hot and humid climate. What is a savanna? Which parts of the DRC have this type of vegetation? Savanna is a large flat area of grassland with a few scattered trees, mostly found in the southern parts of DRC. Now this kind of vegetation you will mainly find in the southern part of DRC, and these are flat areas of grasslands which have very few scattered trees. Now describe the tropical rainforest. The trees are tall and form a thick canopy of leaves at the top. Now we read that the tropical rainforests are very dense, and over there the trees are very tall and they form a thick canopy. Canopy is a roof-like structure. When the branches of the trees, as they are very tall, they come out, they form a thick canopy of leaves. The hot and humid climate is ideal for the growth. As we read in the climate heading that due to this hot and humid climate, tropical rainforests are ideal for the growth. Forests are dense as the trees grow very close to each other, which makes the forest very dense. Small plants like shrubs, creepers and climbers grow below. We can also find these small kinds shrubs, creepers and climbers, they also grow below the tall trees. Describe the way pygmies live. Pygmies live in camps, that too for only a few weeks. As I told you, pygmies are the tribal people of DRC and they live in camps. Wherever they go, they build camps which they leave within few weeks. They make huts from branches and leaves. Now from what they make their huts, they use branches and leaves of the trees. They collect their food by hunting animals and gathering plant foods. Now how do they get their food? By hunting animals or else gathering the plant food. They enjoy singing, dancing and telling stories. Now whenever there is an occasion, they enjoy singing, dancing and telling stories. Name 4 animals found in plenty in the tropical rainforest and 4 found in savannas. Now here we will talk about the wildlife of DRC. Animals found in tropical rainforest are elephants, buffaloes, gorillas and baboons. And animals found in savannas are lions, leopards, zebras and giraffes. Now children, this was all about the chapter number 5, the important points which were covered, the book work and the copy work. Thank you.